I was waiting for Dakota to start the intro, but I realized you're not Dakota, and I have to do the intro. Unless you want to do the intro.
I don't know what I'm doing.
All right, Sean doesn't know. He's like, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of This or That. I'm Gels from Fitment Industries, and I'm here with...
Sean from Fitment Industries?
Good job, buddy.
Yeah.
We decided to give Dakota the day off today and put him behind the camera because I couldn't find a videographer anywhere. So we're like, we'll just make this work. It's Friday afternoon and it's a little late, but we're going to keep rolling with it. But anyway, we're here to answer your questions of whether we would rather go with this or that. It's typically automotive related, mostly food related, sometimes just kind of just way out there and a little bit of a personal attack on us. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get into it, but before that, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the giveaway we got going on with HRE Flow Form, Michelin tires, and Function Inform air suspension. Sean's wearing the t-shirt, I'm wearing the long sleeve. We got black long sleeves and a jacket, every $5 spent is an entry in to win. So you can get multiple entries, get a full setup for your car. I think that's it. Wheels, tires, suspension, fitmentindustries.com, that whole thing. Dakota, you got the first question?
Swap beards with the person next to you or swap cars?
Oh man. Obviously I wouldn't swap my beards.
So you don't want my car or my beard. This is basically just for you.
I'd drive your car.
Oh.
FRS, BRZ, which I forget. They're all the same. I like it. It looks good. It sounds like a Subaru. It's a little slow, but it's probably really fun to drive. Oh.
Okay. All right. Oh, I want your beard. Give me your beard.
You're gonna like shave it and glue it, or you're gonna like cut my skin off?
Anyway, sorry. Question number 2.
Expensive one-piece wheel or cheap three-piece wheel?
Cheap 3-piece wheel sounds a little terrifying, honestly. This sounds like the 3-piece wheels that I got for my RC car that you pop the little face in and you screw it on.
I'd go cheap 3-piece.
Cheap 3-piece?
Actually,
Sean was just telling me about this. He's like, I want multi-piece wheels, but I don't want to spend $5,000.
Yeah.
So
you just
like,
get
what's cheap 3-piece to you? Like, how much are you thinking? Like $1,500? Like, is that what you're?
Yeah, probably $1,500-$1,600.
Ooh, that's
$1,200.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
I feel like if it's under like $2,000,
I mean, if they were like solid multi-piece wheels that were like,
I don't even care if they're solid.
Inexpensive, but like we're talking like cheap.
If they come
like,
apart,
not like cheap price-wise, but like cheap.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with expensive single-piece wheels. Get some Forge Boys. No, not about it.
Cheap multi-piece.
All right. Question number 3.
Eskimo Bob asks, take your grandma to church in an anime car or pick up a first date in a PT with flame graphics?
Eskimo Bob, what you doing, brother? So,
funny story.
You can't do that.
Current lady friend, first date PT Cruiser.
Did it have flames?
It didn't have flames.
Did it shoot flames?
It did. And so I think it counts. It worked out
so you're
well.
Going with the PT?
Going on 5 years. PT with flames, first date.
I would probably agree. I'd take the PT with the flames on it because, you gotta know what you're getting into on a first date, and this is my ride. This is what it's gonna be like.
And if it's a
got
GT,
PT with flames. This is GT that shoots flames.
2015 Holden Commodore or Volkswagen Sirocco R?
Oh, that's rude.
Ooh, that's a tough one because that's like, I would say that's like some of the top 2 cars like outside of like the JDM realm that like we don't have here in the States that people really love. Like the Commodore is like the big like Australian muscle car that a lot of the domestic guys want, like you.
Yeah.
And then like Dakota really wants a Scirocco like super bad.
It's weird because I really like Volkswagens and I really want the Scirocco.
You're a domestic guy who owns all Euros.
Except for the PT.
Except for the broken PT Cruiser.
Oh man, I'd probably have to go for the Commodore, honestly.
Go with the Commodore, okay. Oh. So why would you go with the Commodore?
I just feel like I really like the horsepower per dollar thing. So like, you're probably getting double the horsepower, but the Scirocco is really cool because you get like the Golf R drivetrain and a really cool looking like Volkswagen coupe thing.
So would you say you're more about like the horsepower or like the handling of everything?
I'd say the horsepower.
Okay.
And I like sedans. I like the utility of a sedan. The hatchbacks are nice to have.
You do like weird cars.
Yeah.
And Sean's always about like, whenever we do like a weird top 5 list or whatever, I always go to Sean. I'm like, hey, this is what I need, and he shoots back about like 100 different cars, and they're usually all like AMGs or something.
Fast sedans. That's my favorite thing in the world.
Stupid fast cars. I am gonna have to go with the Scirocco, just because I think they're just really cool looking, and just the fact like there's not really anything like crazy about them like by any means, but like I think they look really good. I've always liked them. I've always liked the GTIs and everything like that, and I think it's just like a better spin on the look of that car.
Yeah.
So it's like it's just something different. I would probably daily drive that a lot, so like, you know, as dumb as it sounds, like I think I'd have more fun with it. Like, I don't know.
And if we both get those, we can just swap them and we'll have the best of both worlds.
But I'm getting your beard.
Oh.
All right, bonus question, boys. Wide body horse-drawn carriage or wide body horse?
What?
This is a question. It's a simple question, man. You want a wide body, the carriage, or the horse?
This or that?
This or that?
I'll take the wider horse.
Take the wider horse?
Yeah, I'm taking.
Why? Why are you taking the wider horse?
Because the wagon weighs probably a couple 100 pounds, and the wider horse is probably faster than a horse with a wide wagon. What?
What the did you just say? I'm sorry. I completely lost you.
What do you mean?
I didn't hear a word.
The wide horse.
Yes.
Faster. Than a horse pulling a wide wagon.
Okay.
Assuming that there is a horse pulling the wide wagon. There is another horse, right?
There's a lot of horses. Wide horse sounds pretty cool. More horse for more horse. A horse is a horse apiece.
No, it's just one horse. It's just, is it wide or does it have a wide wagon?
No, this is a train wreck.
You can't swear on TV, Giles.
It's not TV and
live.
they can bleep it, all right? Beep. You think this is live?
Yeah, look.
Wide horse sounds interesting. Wide carriage also sounds interesting. If I could just see both, that'd be awesome. But I think freaking nature, a wide horse would be pretty cool. I don't know what kind of over fenders you put on a horse, but.
You don't, it's just. I don't get it.
Anyway, all right, that is going to wrap it up for This or That. Thank you guys so much for watching and bearing with us through this episode. Don't forget, if you want your question answered, whether it's about horses or carriages or Commodores or Scirocco Volkswagens, just drop it in the comment down below. We'll make sure to get it answered in the upcoming episode of This or That. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Oh my God. Don't forget to subscribe. Wheelstar Suspension, FitmentIndustries.com. Check out the giveaway. I'm Giles.
I'm Sean.
We'll see you later. Peace.
Some white horses.